Hi, this is Barry's Bungalow, and this is all about what doesn't happen when you have a disability access grant. So this is my partially made wet room. Now this bit's mine. I bought that bit because, and I have a friend who's a plumber who made it work. The rest of it isn't, and those shower curtains wrap around me beautifully and make it freezing cold. And then lo and behold, when I get inside here, the shower's the wrong way round. So instead of being up there, and I can use it for my chair, my wheelchair, it's there. And so life never works properly, but hey, that's kind of okay, isn't it? Anyway, now we need to go and investigate the other fine place in this establishment, the kitchen. Okay, so the kitchen. This is the very nice long hall. That's the door that should open with a switch because I'm in a powered wheelchair, so I haven't got two hands to open the door or to do anything else with. So, but it doesn't. So this is my kitchen. Now it's a good kitchen. If I was 6 foot tall as I used to be, I'm perfectly mobile. It's a fabulous kitchen. Keep your eye on the dishwasher. There's a reason for keeping your eye on the dishwasher. So this is my kitchen, and what you're actually seeing is my arm height. So everything is taller than me. Everything is taller than me. Nothing is the right height, and nothing makes life simple. I can't reach these cupboards because they're too high. Look, there's my hand. So I can just about reach the cupboard, and I can just about open the door, but then it's just a mess in there. I've got a microwave. The problem is, again, I'm reaching in, and because my legs are basically stuck here, I can't get any further than that really, which means that I can't get anything out of there when I finish doing it. I have an air fryer, and I burn myself with depressing regularity with that, and my toaster, and my dryer. But just in case you haven't noticed, I haven't got a cooker. There's another air fryer, just in case that air fryer isn't enough, and I can use that air fryer. There's my steamer, and that's really important to me because I was told I needed to have protein almost every day, and a really good way of doing that was to have a boiled egg. So the steamer steams an egg for me every morning, and the toaster toasts 2 crumpets. There's my washing machine, and there's my sink. But here, there we are, I'm at sink. Now, there's my hand, and it don't reach the sink. Taps are bathroom taps. They're not sink taps. I don't know why they're on there, apart from the fact that they have the extended hand bit so that somebody with a disability can turn them on and off. The floor, well, it's seen better days. And that kick plate there kicks itself right out every time it's used. There's holes in the floor that you can see. There's so much disgusting gunk on the floor. And this, just so that you're aware, is after my cleaner has spent 2.5 hours cleaning this floor. I've got a little table in the corner, a little TV, so that I can watch the TV. There's my wheelchair. Now, out the back here, is well, my back garden. Look, fabulous back garden. But you see that metal thing that runs down off the step? That's my ramp that was there in case my van broke down. And that moss you can see is the moss that's fallen off the roof because the roof is covered in it. When my wheelchair wheels hit that, I scoot off down there. And right over there, just so that you can see, is a weight. Why is that weight there? that waits there because bin people don't collect my bin from in here. So I have to wait the gate open, and then I have to get my wheelchair and I have to manoeuvre those wheelie bins over there, and I have to wheel them out through that gate. Because despite being in a wheelchair and completely unable to really do it, the council still haven't managed to find a way of getting me a decent wheelchair service. But I am registered as requiring assistance, so assistance in downloading everything. Now, interestingly, this is my that there is my bit from the roof, my solar energy. I've no idea where that goes, but it certainly doesn't come into my pocket. So the only thing I can imagine is it disappears down somebody else's pocket. So neither of those are the power doors, neither of those are anything that I would need. Why am I pointing to the dishwasher again? Well, the dishwasher basically is there because I can't use that. Now, I've had so many assessments, I'm still trying to find somebody who believes that my leg will grow again, because when a surgeon poisoned me, I didn't think he had any idea of it growing again, but hey, that's the way life is sometimes. And this is how I have to live. Why is this important? Well, it's important because I moved in here on the 22nd of September. It's now the end of February, beginning of March. We're still no closer to getting an agreement on a kitchen being found, despite the fact that the landlords here, WCHG, have paid £800,000 in cash to Manchester to assist all of this work, and we're still arguing about money. So where's the £12,000 that goes with this grant? There's the question number 2. Anyway, so that's my little place, and this is my fabulous little lounge, which is a little oasis in the middle of nowhere. And then I have outside here, which is a very quiet road until the schools come out, when I'm barricaded in here beyond belief. Anyway, have a lovely day, and now you know all about my non-adapted kitchen.